System! Dude, thank you so much for the pan. Just off this way.
Some milk.
System! Dude, thank you so much for the pan. Thank you for the pan! I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Seems about right. Seems par for the course, as they say. Uh-oh. My sister's calling me. She's gonna have to wait. Please, nobody clip that.
Too late.
Oh no, no, it's fine. Okay. We just need a stack of logs. Thank you. You actually scared me on that one. Wow. The attack damage for a hoe is awful. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. No. The donkey is jet skiing. Look at him go. He's so good at that. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're always right, Mama Sugar.
What'd you...
I got a bunch of junk
Okay, so
blocks.
we've got a pigman here carrying stuff that he should not be carrying. So... Oh, dude, are you crazy?
Absolutely. Oh, no!
Dude, are you serious? Oh, man!
This time you can't knock me off.
No,
So
technically, I could through this one little gap just because there's this blocker here, so like I could do that.
What is with you today? You can't fight tendencies like just kill me, huh?
Oh, that's so cute!
What? How did that miss you? Stupid pillar. Hey, you stop shooting me, sir.
If you don't know, Cloudos is a pretty awesome dude. He's a crazy builder. Just super talented guy, and then his voice is like this silky smooth, delicious like pastry that you could just eat, but it goes into your ears instead. That sounds really weird. But, you know, it is what it is. But we found it, so that's what matters. Oh my gosh, holy cow. Oh, you scared the absolute daylights out of me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Just, it wouldn't count. Like, it's so weird. And hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I sure am, and I'm ready to play some Minecraft. Oh man, so I've been looking at seeds. Oh, I just got a text. Of course, as soon as I start, I get a text. Who is texting me? 1 second here. Oops. Who just texted me? Oh, my dad. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we are going to be playing around in some mud today. I'm very excited because it's always fun to get some nice work done. I think I am on this layer right here, which is going to be pretty nice because it's kind of starting the, well, I guess it's not really the home stretch. There's still quite a bit left to do. And not to mention we've got all of this area to do. And basically the this whole thing, which is fine. I think I'm going to do the path work first. Yeah. So I get the path work done. Maybe do a bridge across here like this. So this doesn't end. It can just kind of come up and meet up over here, I think, possibly. Yeah. I got me some Culvers. It's so good. Okay. I've been looking at seeds for Season 2 of our viewer server. And I think I found a couple really, really good ones. Like, ones that I'm very interested in doing. If you guys are curious, in the Discord, we are going to have access to see those seeds to everyone. So even people that aren't on the server will be able to see it. And I think I'll probably leave the vote to those just whitelisted on the server. Just because I think that'll be better. But everybody will get the opportunity to kind of see what's going on. And I'm thinking we're also going to do... So I'm going to open up Patreon. I think what I'm going to do is Patreon is going to be this channel, the gaming stuff, related stuff, and then Buy Me a Coffee is going to be vlog slash photography related stuff. So I think that's how we're going to do that. And I'm going to open up that Patreon just before the server starts. Or like resets. That way if anybody does want to jump on, that'll be the fastest way to do it. While still giving anybody that wants to join for free the opportunity to do it that way. So it's kind of like an option, basically. Plus, it's an option that will definitely help support me making the payments for the server. And we all like the ability to play on the server, so be important. And I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now. It's gotten very hot really quick. 1 second. That is a lot better. I'm really excited for the server reset. I think this is going to give us a nice ability to kind of reset, get a little bit more community going on, that type of stuff. Plus, opening up the Patreon will give an option for people finding the server on the Minecraft findmcserver.com. This will be able to kind of give them the opportunity to join it as well, if at all possible. I got a peach shake from Culver's. It's so good. It's so tasty. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Beautimus. Beautimus. This area is going to be so awesome whenever we're done with it. I'm super excited. Okay, now I'm going to fly back. And sleep, and then... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and replace my shovel, even though it's not super duper low. It's low enough that I would much rather replace it. That's not what I wanted to do. And then we can... Oops.
There we go. I love this shake, but the problem is the peaches are cut just a little too large. So they get stuck in the straw, like, super easily. First world problems. So there's a couple really awesome biomes that I've kind of come across, or seeds, I guess I should say. I've posted them in a forum area so we can kind of discuss what we like, what we don't like, post screenshots of stuff we find in these different worlds and anything like that. That way we can kind of have a great idea. Although I do not like that Discord deletes these posts after so long. I wish there was a way you could keep them going until I say, hey, we're good. We don't need these anymore. Like, if inactive. Although, I guess that's not terrible. Because if it becomes inactive, then people are probably not going to want to vote for it anyways. That's my thought process on it. Okay, I think I'm just going to drink this now because it's like melted enough that I can. Scar has such a cool idea for his like starter base on Hermitcraft. I love the train idea, and then like I guess his main base too, because it's gonna be some sort of like major zoo, which is just cool. I think we can all appreciate Scar though. He's pretty great. But Jim is great too. Now, am I going to leave this stone exposed on this? I think so. Was that even correct? I don't know. I'll just have to remember where that one goes. Da. Beautimus. This part's going to be easy because I don't have to come all the way over here anymore. Missing out on a bunch of blocks. Beautiful. I find it funny that this splits up as much as it does. I mean, it makes sense. So where we're at, we're kind of like in a valley right now. Not picking anything else up. Domo! Hello, Domo. How are you? Have you seen all of the screenshots that I've been posting? I know I sent you one. But couldn't message yet? Really? Well, oof. Oof. Well, welcome from later. You haven't looked till now? You'll look now? Yeah. There's quite a bit of really cool stuff in there, I've got to say. A lot of cool seeds that I've found so far. Most of that video has been a fair few of those videos, or gosh, a fair few of the seeds from that video I posted are decent. I posted a couple that I really liked from that video today, but like that Badlands one is pretty awesome, but it'd be so hard to build in. That'd be an awesome one for like an SMP, I think. Like kind of do like a throwback Hermitcraft Season 4 Mesa-fied. Oh, looks like we got a friend over here. Look at that. Okay. Yep. That was nice of that zombie to leave me some chainmail pants. I don't really need them, nor want them, but sure was nice of him. Yeah, I do really like that. And in that seed, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I called it the Cherry Blossom Valley. Yes. So, that has like another like valley like that right next to it as well that isn't like a cherry blossom, but I think it's behind me when I took this picture. There is more cherry blossom or cherry grove or whatever it is, the biome's called. But yeah, that is a really cool seed. That's another one of those that I'm like, this would be really fun. I think, to build like a spawn town in. So like that lake that I showed you would be really fun as well. And then there is, I called it Plains Biome / Mushroom Island. That's a really cool seed. Unfortunately, it doesn't really have the cherry blossom. If it had a cherry blossom, I think that one would possibly win. Because I think it has kind of everything right there at spawn that just really flat area, open space type of stuff. But yeah, I do really like that Village Cherry and Snowy Peaks one. That one is really cool because it limits the Snowy Peaks. So you're not like, it's not a full-on Snowy Peak deal. But it's enough that you do get the snow, so. Whoops. Ooh. Hole in the ground. I'm gonna have to fill this in somewhat. Can't believe I didn't do this already. I'm not filling it in entirely, but probably just like these 2 layers will be enough. Maybe. Don't want to do that. Oops. Yeah, I think my personal favorite out of the ones that I found so far is the Badlands one. But, again, that one's a pretty difficult one to build in. Oops. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. All right. Linked up pretty well. Going around this side, and then all we have to do is just this little section in here. And that should do it for this. Well, I guess this side. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And honestly, I seem to have forgotten about this area when doing the mud. Do I have any more? No, that was taken care of properly, so. In that case, I can actually pick all of this stuff up, because then it's very clear where the mud goes. Hey, Punishment. How's it going?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Good to hear. We were just talking about some of the seeds I found while looking for a possible seed for Season 2 of the server. I'm going to do that there for now. I don't know if you've got them to check that out. I'm doing pretty well. I got Culvers here. I got some cheese curds. I'm doing well. Just enjoying the art of digging and placing blocks. Not sure if you have the hours to join. I don't know, man. If 400 is not enough, then I don't know. You're up there, aren't you? Like in the... You're like number 3? Number 4. I know you're in the top 5. That's still crazy, though. Number 4, Rain is barely above you. Gotcha. Hey, look, there's Domo. What am I running over? Oh. A bag. A bag that had fallen out of my trash can. That's what you want. Have you gotten to look at any of the seeds yet, though? Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. Pro Minecrafter right here. I think this does it, though, for this section. You have not? Fair enough. I've laid out a bunch, and then it's also got the ability for people to post. So if you do happen to look for any seeds and find one that you really like that you think would be cool for everyone to kind of look at, you're more than welcome to create your own post. Name the biome or name the seed, and then post the seed in the chat itself, or in the name itself. Stop it. But that's there. Also, feel free to look at any of those seeds because I've got them all posted. I looked all of those up in the newest snapshot. So hopefully that's understood. You like the Cherry Blossom Lake? Yeah, that is a really cool one. I like it too. And I like Draw's idea of having, like, there be some sort of gazebo or something in the center there. And the center of the lake. Which will give us a, oops. That's definitely not what I wanted. And then I've also realized that. Let's go ahead and do this. And that. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do either. But yeah, we would have the spawn point there in the center, and then we could build bridges across the lake, across the water, into that section, into the mainland, which I think would just be awesome. And then, like, the town would be spread out from there. The other benefit with that lake is it does, like, have a lot easier access. It's only on 3 sides, is it, surrounded by that, like, hill thing? Hillock, whatever you want to call it. So you do still have more flatland behind that photo. Or, on the other side of it, there's still quite a bit of land, too. So we could do some sort of, like, tunnel system as well. So there's a lot of options with that seed. And it seems like the area for town would be a lot bigger. Which I think is a big, major plus. Okay, so we're going to be good. A lot of options. I think I'll look for an area off camera of the seed that wins for my base build. Ooh, you've got small drip leaves. Yeah, do it. Like I said, I did it in the most recent snapshot, but these all should work in 1.20.4. There might be, like, slight differences in there, just as a, like, forewarning, but, like, you can probably, it should work, realistically speaking. I think he only allows, like, 6 emerald trades. I will take that small drip leaf, though. Perfect. Takes 5. Bucket of puffer fish sounds pretty nice, but get out of the way. I'm gonna have to kill some llamas. Just because he stood there in the way. If he wasn't in my way, we didn't have to do that. But I don't negotiate with terrorists. Yeah, let me know what you think, Punishment, and if you're flying around and like want to post more. I think you can post more pictures underneath. Let's see. Yeah, you can post more pictures underneath in the chat. So, hey, I found this or whatever. I do also really like the Cherry Blossom Valley one with the snowy peaks surrounding it. Those two are probably my favorite ones for the server. And then I think my favorite one that probably not for the server, because I don't think it would be chosen all that well, is the Badlands Valley. That thing is awesome. That's such a huge Badlands. Think it would be fun for like a survival server to play on. Kind of do some sort of like new age hermitcraft video series in. Okay, I'm gonna get that wrapped around there, and then we can probably start on this next section over here. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Beautiful. Get out of the way, sheep. I like how their eyes seem to bug out when you hit them. Boo, doo, doo. Do, 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 do. Oops. I thought that pig was a naturally occurring pink sheep. Okay, and I got that section done. So then I'm going to finish this section over here, go sleep, and then we can go over that way. I might have to do some mud farming. I don't know how much I have left. 90% sure everything that's in the shulker boxes over there is what I have left as far as mud supply goes. Or I could just hop on over to Obsidian Order and steal some of Cranky's mud. I can't get on that server. That's not possible. I'm not allowed. Although it would be funny for a sign to just pop up over there. Brownie stole some mud. I don't know Cranky all that well. Found a village right behind spawn of the, we talking about the Cherry Blossom Lake deal. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Having a village is definitely important, especially with the if they implement the new trading mechanics. Because that's one biome down. Punishment, did I show you the farm I made? I guess farms. I know I didn't show Domo. She would, unless I completely missed it, but Domo wasn't in chat. Did you see both the raid and the kelp farm? The kelp farm is ridiculous. The raid farm is ridiculous in a different manner. You saw the raid? Okay, well, I'm a lot closer to the kelp farm, so we can fly over there real quick. I want to show this thing off, because this thing is just ridiculous. I took a farm design and then, like, duplicated it 6 times. Plus added a section onto it. Alright, so here by my wall of Ferni, I've been a little busy. Actually, let's get up a little closer. You can kind of see the blocks. Yeah, okay. Isn't this ridiculous? So these two and these two, so that one, and that one are all for smoked or dried kelp. So if we come over here, I don't remember where it started. You can see the amount that this has been running. This was the first one I set up. Actually, that one was. And then the 2 on the end, so that one and that one are all set up just to give regular kelp. So, like that. And like that. And, okay, so we do still have coal. That's important. I like it too. I think it's fun. But yeah, so basically, when a kelp grows, it'll grow up into the observer, and then that'll fire that entire row and kick them all off, going down into the 3 hoppers down at the bottom. Come on, kick off. One of you guys grow. Just one. It's not going to do it. So it goes into these hoppers, which then feed directly into the smoker here. And this barrel has the fuel in it. And then once it comes out, it'll feed into this line of hoppers, which will meet up with the other side. And then go like that. Pretty simple. Nothing fancy. Not by any means. But I like it. And I don't really need to have a farm like that, because kelp is so abundant. It's just all over the place. So I could realistically go harvest it whenever I wanted to. Whoops. Do 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 do. All of the mud. Ew. Oh my goodness. Bedtime is a-coming. Do 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 do. Get out of the way, sheep. But yeah, I encourage everyone to check out all of those seeds. And possibly even like ones that you guys find on your own. I think that way we can all kind of like agree on the same seed. Vote it in. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Ooh. see that punishment. That's the village behind the Cherry Lake. Awesome. I think we need to come up with a name for Spawn Town. Oops. As early as possible. I know I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in that area to start off with. Because I'm going to want to try and get some pathways in to people's houses, to shops, that type of stuff, get plans going. And it'll probably start off like these types of pathways where it's like maybe not torches. We'll have to find a lighting source that will make sense early game like that. That will be only used for pathway like suggestions as far as like in the community area like that, just like spamming on the ground. So I don't want to use torches because torches is the easiest thing to collect, but I want something noticeable. Maybe we have to farm a lighting block. I don't, other than like redstone lamps. There's 2 lakes? Awesome. Once I get this section done, we can take a look on stream at some of these. I'll probably just like keep this game loaded so then I can pull up the map as well. Oh, so that continues on past. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's cool. We could link them. Tonight. Oops. Broken heart. I see you, creeper. Don't try to hide. Make sure I don't see any other ones behind me. We're gonna have to figure out a creative lighting solution for this area. I think I have talked about doing, like, lanterns. Ooh. Got him. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. The zombie just kind of popped up and was like, hey, what's up? Gonna have spectral arrows all over the place because I'm trying to hit this spider. And I don't understand how I can be so far off. Does this spider even exist? Actually. There we go. That's not where I want it. Right there. And then... Do you think you would be able to play their punishment? Yes. Cool. I have a feeling that basically anything with cherry blossom around spawn is probably going to be like the favorite, which I'm totally fine with. But I think that's going to be the way that it kind of goes. Which is also why I tried to make it as difficult of a choice as possible by putting in that Cherry Blossom Valley seed with the snowy peaks kind of surrounding it. Because that's such a cool, like, terrain gen. I think I'm going to do this number, possibly, maybe this. That way I'm not stepping on my own toes. I think I can go around that way and then come back and do this. Be so nice once it's done. Get out of the way, animals. Cow? That's what I thought. Yeah. You think you found your area already? Well, I'm gonna tell you, Punishment, that that's not necessarily what's going to win. And as long as you're outside, I would say 500 blocks of the city area, which is going to be around that main lake, then I think you would be fine. Or maybe, yeah, we'll keep it at that 500 that I think is in the rules. I think it's 500. Set up a barrier. Oh yeah, then you're plenty far away. And I think it would be cool to have like almost like an RPG style thing where when we enter people's like land, I think we're going to have land claims. I think that's what I'm going to do if I'm going to open it up for people to join without having the watch time requirement. So we'll claim our area, and then like Spawn Town will be different. Get out of the way, pig. I hit you to get you out of my way, but you come back towards me. Dang it. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. That's in the area. Nice. Yeah, that looks awesome. Well, I'll figure out like a land claim system for it. And I'll actually do a better job of doing like a tutorial on the server. But past that, it's going to be mostly just vanilla. That's going to be the big thing. We're going to have the Creeper and Enderman anti-griefing back, because, yeah. That's the full view. Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks so cool. It's a great area. I'm jealous. Okay, I think I'm going to take a really fast break because I'm going to have to use the restroom here soon. I'm going to finish this section up, and then we're going to do a really fast break. And then we'll be good. Or until my inventory runs out. So if my inventory runs out before we're officially done, then I'll take the break as well. So either we finish it or my inventory runs out. I think either tomorrow or Sunday, because I definitely want to stream one, if not both of those days. Whichever day I end up streaming next. There's another village? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna be the villager guy this year, I guess. Have all of the villagers. Oh, yeah, it's just right there, too. Pig! What did I tell you? Get out of my way! Do. Looking for cherry, then I found that. Yeah. That's a good one. We're going to run out of mud blocks. We're not going to be able to finish this, unfortunately. It's so close. I might go back on what I said and actually just go back and get enough mud blocks to finish this off. Because it's going to be very close. And, like, this close to me would not be worth leaving it till after break. Sheep. Yeah, look how close this is. I'm gonna go finish this off. Let's get 2 more stacks. Boop boo doo 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 doo. I'm gonna do that. And then let's kill this guy. Sleep. Do 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 do. We're so close. So very close. Oops. I would be very upset if this was not enough. I almost only grabbed 2 stacks, and that would not have been enough. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to fly back over here. We're going to take a short break. So it's time to get up, get something to drink. I will be grabbing my peach iced tea from Liquid Death, because I haven't tried that one yet. Okay. I'm going to have to throw my stuff in here. Okay, so I will be right back.
Scoreboard. Because even when it was telling me, like, oh, run this command, and it'll just constantly keep running. No, every time I restarted the server, it would reset the stuff to, what? Can somebody clip that? What? Did you see that?
Can the flamethrower be used to burn the flamethrower? Probably. New skill point. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's see.
I am trying to have an argument with Darkbolt right now, and you're over here like, ooh, I hear a slime.
Hold on.
Pickles sound like
Granny,
slime.
we've got to listen closely, all right? Did that sound like Zeta to you?
Can you clip that? Can you please clip that?
I'm gonna pee my pants. You said that to Zeta, so Zeta wakes up to that in the morning and is like, Zeta's gonna draw something of you now, Dark.
I mean, Zeta's already got a sound clip of me saying, "No wonder Brownie punched you into a hole."
I love it. Dang it. Just shy. Dang it. Dang it. And it despawns. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. 5 more games that I can narrate because I have too much fun with them. Oh man. You're so good with those. Those are some clean shakers. Oh yeah, well, I did wash them, so they should be very clean. I hate myself. I hate myself so much.
Listen here, you thick intimates. And I got kicked.
Guess what? Server restart time.
You said it wouldn't happen when you stream.
I did not say that, actually. I said the restart happens every 12 hours at noon. And it's noon.
It's not noon for me, but okay.
Well, too bad. It's noon for me.
Not new for me either.
Well, it's noon for me.
Yeah, but Tula gets what doctors say.
I don't care what time it is for you. It's noon for me, so it's gonna happen at noon for me. I've already said eat my friends, so that's something I'm never gonna live down. I need to do a better job. And you need to stop dying.
Trying to.
Oh, I disagree. I disagree. Kale's donated $10 for the kids. Thank you so much for that $10 donation. Thank you. Woo! Oh
no! Brownie's dying.
I'm looking, and then all of a sudden I'm getting attacked because I'm not paying any attention.
This is... If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and mine up this this iron.
That's
right
going
here.
on a Twitch highlight reel.
Yeah, seriously. Like, look at this.
Two skeletons trying to kill each other eventually become friends. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's that. Stop! Darkbolt! What's up, System? Lurk away. Stay in school, kids. Yeah, then you'll turn out like me. Oh, look. Oh, no! No, 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 no! I was in the third person. I didn't know what to do. No, he broke a piece of glass! What a jerk.
Shulkers into the double chest that's directly above the What did you do?
He's giving me all kinds of flack.
Because you're replacing a ridiculous, like, an overkill of torches. And now...
I hear slime.
And you're
Oh, those are pickles.
I hear
it sounded like slime.
Stop. Tricks.
I'm laughing so hard I can't even target the sea pickle.
It sounded like a slime. I'm sorry.
Oops. I turned off my my mouse by accident. Okay. Beautimus. Beautimus, Beautimus, Beautimus. So I think I'm going to add this mod into it. Well, I don't know, actually. Because we have the ability for this. Like, we can zoom out, like, this far. And see, like, the whole world. So that might be cool to have. But obviously, Journey Map will be accepted. This ocean is huge. Oh, there's a ocean monument there. I think this is so cool. I like looking at this. Seeing what's out there. Seeing the designs on the roofs. I gotta finish this building. I kind of want to make this island a pirate island. I think that would be a lot of fun. Got a huge island over here, which has dark forest, old growth birch. I might see about... Oh, you can export the map as a PNG. That's awesome. I might see about deleting these chunks and reloading them to see if, one, this island comes back. Because I do like it. This would definitely be a good settlement. I think this is going to be a city here. Could have a city here on this island. Because it's far enough away, but yet it would be close enough for this world to, you know, do. Major city, smaller city, smaller city, and then maybe something out here, like on this portion here. And then just going through and getting all of this kind of detailed out, get some farmland and all that stuff. It's important. This is a huge nether portal that I did not want to lose. And then I think... maybe it's right here. Let's see. Cave mode. Yeah, there we go. There's an ancient city down here. And what looks like... this looks very specifically like a... this looks so much like a stronghold. I'm going to do a temporary waypoint. It's only 3,600 blocks away. Okay. Back to getting all of this stuff set up. So, as I'm thinking about it, the more that I think about it, the more I think I want all of this to be mud. Which is just going to be, like, ripped to my sanity. But that's fine. Okay. But the benefit is we're getting all of this dirt for more mud for that next side, which all of that dirt for more possible mud. Because we're going to want to make a lot of mud bricks as well. So all the dirt that we can get our hands on, the better. I mean, a lot of this is just going to be turning right back into mud. And I think I'm going to go through and look through all of my stores because, let's see. I don't know how I feel about this mod. It's okay. Wow, it's been 24 hours since my last death. Dang. I guess a little bit longer than that, but... That is mostly from the AFK Fisher that I had when I first started. Want to get to know you. Get to know you. Let's jump over here. Ba-da-da-da. What would I want to get to know you? Oh my gosh, that donkey again! Can we tame him? You're following me around, buddy. Come on. Oh, okay. So you're okay with me feeding you, but you don't want me riding you. I see how it is. Alright. We're gonna have to name him. Did I... I don't think I set it up. I should have a shulker box of saddles in here. Yes, I do. That is exactly why. Perfect. Okay. And then we can go get more saddles somewhere else. Okay, you're going to have to go over there. I don't know why I did that. There was no point in me doing that. Ugh. Go up the block. I know it's mud. I do like the riding animations now. Oh, I do have it on. Okay. So what does Tuon have? The same. Do I have a lead? Tuon is not happy. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get the armadillo. I really can't wait. Anybody have any opinions on the armadillo? They're adorable. And then the ability to have, like, dog armor. Wagging his tail. I think maybe we just have him join us on ventures. Do. Do I really... Am I, like, losing my mind? Do I not have any string over here? I just remembered what I was looking for, so... I was just kind of, like, looking in the chests without actually, like, looking for string. Did we have leads over here? And actually, I'm realizing now we just killed a wandering trader who I know gave me a lead. So I should just go over there and grab that one. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I think I'll take one more over there. Just for, like, safekeeping. And I'm going to sleep first. We'll do that, and then do we have a chest on us that I don't mind sparing? I don't really want to take any of those chests because I don't have an axe on me ready to go. There we go. And let's go put this on our new donkey friend, which we need a name for. Oh, I guess I just need to click on him. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And I don't remember where we were at. Over here? Yeah, because this is where the donkey jumped down in front of us. Okay, perfect. Playing in the mud. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I might just turn this into mud up here, because I don't know what else to do. Beautimus. Now, I am curious. Do flowers plant on mud? I'm gonna do a quick testy test. They do! We could totally do that. Oh my gosh, that makes so much of a difference. I thought that we weren't gonna be able to place them on that. That's perfect. Okay, now it's gonna be less of a just straight up mud field and more of a, like, mud fields biome itself. Maybe even get some, we'll have to go grab some dark oak saplings. I am working on the, look at you. I'm working on the, goodness. Wood storage area. Because it's very laggy, and I think it's because of all the hoppers that I've used. So I'm going to basically be pulling... I've pulled quite a bit out, but I'm going to be lowering the amount and just like kind of focusing on more generic storage rather than bulk storage. That was strange. It wasn't de-equipping.
Look at all those chickens!
Ira, man! Look at all those chickens, indeed. What's up? Welcome in. Holy cow. How was your stream? Average stream bitrate too high? The heck? Are we having any issues? F5 saves lives! Welcome in. How was your stream? What did you get up to? I like that goofy emote. We have donkeys following us right now because I like golden carrots. Some new software making things crash, but had fun playing guitar, running Pal World stuff, and Baldur's Gate 3. That's awesome. Sorry, unfortunate to hear about the new software causing some iffy stuff to happen, but I wonder if I need to refresh. No, bitrate is still unstable. Interesting. Everything else is good. I don't understand what that means. Like, I understand what it means, but that's very strange. Yeah, get bed. Getting ready for the channel refresh. I've got. Ooh. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, you take care. Thank you so much for bringing your people on over here. I do appreciate it. And for those of you joining us, feel free to go ahead and take a break yourselves. Head out. Whatever you guys need to do. Thank you so much for coming over and hanging out. And thank you for hanging out with Iron Such a great dude. Such a great streamer. All the things. I'm just going to be playing with the mud. So feel free to jump in the mud pit with me. Boop. And a boop. Do 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 do. Only. VTube Studio running, it conflicts with my camera input. Ah. Write some scripts in Sammy, my background OBS spot. Ah, okay. Well, that's not too bad then. That's not terrible. That's doable then. At least it's not like entirely bad. Okay, so it is working again. I wonder if it's because I have a full inventory, but I wasn't fully full. I don't know what happened. It's fine. It got reset, so it works. I'm just being a little goofy. A little goofy goober. Oops. Some Brasso and a rag polish makes the show. Absolutely. Good night, Ira Man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming on over here with the raid. Have a great night and good luck with polishing. I need some polishing. I need to do some polishing real bad. I totally understand that though. Love you too. Good night. Awesome. There we go. I actually, you know, it's not like strong tea. But it's good tea. Like, it's not watered down, per se, but it's not strong tea. But I like it. I like it a lot. And it's got, let's see. It's only got 30 calories, which is great. 6 grams of added sugar. which is a little high, but not terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's something that I would definitely buy again. That lime flavored one though that I tried last night was so good. That was probably my favorite flavor, even maybe even including mango chainsaw, because that's been my favorite flavor. But that lime really just knocked it out of the park. It was the perfect combination. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm such a great streamer. This is so late. And I apologize to Ira Man, even though he's gone now. But if you guys are not following Ira Man, please do that. I do appreciate it. Okay. I should have done that a while ago. I'm so bad at streaming. I wonder. And just to keep an eye on this. Ooh, that is something I do not want on my channel. Oops, I just noticed that. That's not good. Settings. No. Channel. Aha. We're going to remove that. And now we can go back. Okay, sorry about that. That was something that I wanted gone. ASAP. We're good now. All right. Does that conclude this layer? Kind of doing a quick look around. Oh, we need to go over here. And get this taken care of. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Close my eyes. Just let me finish this layer, shovel. Thank you. Yeah, my inventory's completely full. Let's see if it transfers back. Nah, I just goofed up. Okay, that's fine. That's totally doable. I don't mind that at all. Let's throw you back in there. Get our new shovel. And all of the mud. Okay. Ooh, no. We want to go pick up that stuff first. And then we do have one more layer to get done. Over here. This is the hard part about this, though, because, like, as you're doing it, you get farther and farther away, and you get, like, islands, almost. And I think it might be best if we just kind of build this, do this one, and then do that one over there, and finish the whole thing off. And then whenever we break that one apart from that other one, then we'll do that, you know, that type of thing. I think that's probably the best bet. And I wonder if we just do this. If we just break it down like that. I mean, realistically, that should be... No. No, that's not the best idea. Because when we get to spots where we have to go a couple down, then that'll get a little confusing. I want to make sure that I'm as little confused as possible. Which is already a challenge in and of itself. Oh, I had a bunch of leads in here. Interessant. You go there. I was meant to go pick up some mud, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. Since I have the inventory space. I'll get this layer kind of taken care of. Big hole. No longer an issue. One major problem is this bridge isn't really going to stand out against the mud anymore. I mean, it kind of does, but not like a great amount. This poor sheep. That. And that. And then I'm going to do that. Do, 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 do. Perfect. I need foodstuffs. More inventory space, and it's actually getting close to that point where we're going to have to transfer. Just so that we don't run out of space. And then all of this dirt will go over to our mud factory to be turned into mud and possibly even mud bricks, the like. Ah. Oops. Alright, well, once we get this layer done, then we're going to be a whole heck of a lot closer to finishing these two shulker boxes off. So, I'm going to go do that. I think I'm going to start right here. And I'll do... And honestly, I'll probably do this as well. Just so whenever I come around this corner, this is all set up, ready to go. Looking nice. Do 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 do. I do really like the sounds of the mud. It's very nice. Oops. Do 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 do. Oops. Hey, Scrubby. Welcome in. Scrubby, have you checked the Discord? Scrubbert. Have you checked the Discord? In the seeds. You've seen the seeds? Perfect. Just making sure. Have you taken any gander at them yourself? Or just the, yeah. Just the pictures? I'm just trying to get a gauge for what people are thinking. The first one. Oh, you're talking about the seed. Perfect. The Cherry Blossom Lake. That seems to be the most popular one so far. And I totally understand why. It looks great. And then my second favorite, or my second one that I really like within what I'm expecting is going to happen is the Cherry Blossom Valley. But I have a feeling that Cherry Blossom is going to be a major choice. Just because of the people that we have on the server. Which makes sense. And I'm not complaining because I do really like that biome. And the wood and everything like that. But that's why I kind of like... There's a couple seeds that I kind of just threw away because I was like, nah. Nobody... No offense to these seeds or anything. But I know the community that we're working with, and they're just not really going to go for that. And I was kind of looking for some good cherry blossom areas. Because I know that's going to be important to a lot of people. But how are you doing, Scrubby? What are you up to? Hello. You can hang out, but you can't, like, get in my way there, donkey. I just want you to know that. Because I will punch you to get you to run around. Illinois thing. Ah, fair enough. All good. Things happen. As much as I want to go over and start on this next section, I'm going to go over here and sleep. Which will give me hopefully a good amount of inventory space to get this done quickly. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think once I get this layer taken care of. Fair enough. Yeah, no worries, dude. All good. Like I said, just let me know. So I have an idea for a base, and I was kind of thinking about doing something else. But I've really been enjoying watching the hermits play, to the point where the few hermits that do videos every day aren't satiating me enough. I'm not satiated, I think is the satisfied. I need more. I think that's the correct use of that word. Anyways, I actually went back and started watching season 4 of Mumbo's Hermitcraft series. And I kind of want to do a take on the Mumbo Jum drone, is what he called it. The Mumbo Jum drone. And just kind of do something different. Make a major base like that. Because I haven't, like, really done, like, a mega base like that before. And I think it would be really fun to kind of do something along those lines. And take inspiration from a hermit. Obviously, I'd be doing my own thing, and that, like, that, I don't think that needs to really be stated. But taking some heavy inspiration. So I'm going to need sand, sandstone, that type of stuff. But I have so many ideas. Like what? What's my favorite mob of all in Minecraft? Oh. I think the foxes are adorable. I absolutely love them. I think the allay could be fantastic if the AI wasn't so bad. Well, here, let's do this. Statistics. Mobs. Ah, this is perfect. It'll follow. Sorry. Okay. Oh, axolotls. Don't look at that. Don't look at the killed. I was looking for a blue axolotl, and that's the only way to get them to spawn more. The bats? How dare! Which I should go. I want to do a breeding pen for axolotls, so I can just have a shulker box full of each color. For no reason at all. The bats are but they're great ambient, so like I like them as far as that goes. Axolotl's definitely up there. The bee is great. Ooh, I might have to kill some more bees, get some bee heads. Blaze, gross. No, I don't hate the blaze. I think they're a great part of the nether. Cats. I'm surprised I haven't killed more cats, to be completely honest with you. I probably should kill more cats for the heads. Cave spiders, meh. And that's actually surprising that I've only killed 1,600. Chickens, cod, cow, creeper is iconic to Minecraft. Donkey, I mean, they're great. Donkeys and mules are great because you can put a chest on their back. Drowned, No. Don't quote me. You coming in with the first time chat quoting me like that? Don't. Can I add a quote? I might have to add that as a quote. You, my friend. Oh gosh, you have just submitted your cemented yourself into this channel forever. I think it's quote add paste. I'll just tag you. That was phenomenal. Thank you so much. That did not work. Copy. Paste. Is it this? There you go. Yeah. I know some of them bots are weird. There you go. You have cemented yourself in this channel forever. That's so funny. That is phenomenal. Oh, good. Okay. Back to what we were talking about. Legend. Legend right there. Okay. So, Elder Guardian. Perfect micro boss. Ender Dragon. Classic. Enderman. Classic. Endermite. Meh. Evoker. Meh. Oh, really? Well, thank you so much for following the YouTube for years. And yeah, that's great. So you use that wisely. And thank you for following the YouTube for years. I apologize for not uploading more recently and being a better YouTuber. But I do have plans. I'm working on it. Life has been crazy. But I do plan on bringing stuff back. So I do appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. That's great. That's even better. Foxes are one of my favorites. Don't look how many foxes I've killed. That does not matter. Shh. Quit it. Ghasts. I've never been killed by a ghast, really? That's actually shocking. How dare. I know, right? Killed 29 iron golems. I'm sure all 29 of them are ones that I've spawned. Oh wow, I've killed 56,000 mobs. What does my Enderman count at? 12,000 of them. Wow. 4,200? What about witches? Vex, 48 Vex. Okay. 13 Ravengers. Wither skeletons. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that type of favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. Yeah, I totally missed it. If I had to buy merch, ooh, I would say between axolotl and a fox. I've been looking at an axolotl plushie to have on my desk / a fox plushie. So I'd probably say those since I have actively looked at that. Like, I think around the same time, like completely coincidental, I'm sure. But around the same time that Minecraft came out with the axolotl, the Build-A-Bear Workshop had one on their store that sold out so quickly, and it's adorable. I actually have to look again to see if they are available anymore or if it was just a temporary thing. But yeah, that is, I would say probably that. Axolotl or fox, because I've actively looked for that, whereas all the other mobs, not really. Ooh, that's a good question too, punishment. Probably regular fox. I do like the snow foxes. I think they're cute as well, but I would probably go regular fox. I don't know, because that's what I've always been used to. That's what I've seen the red foxes. Being from Central Illinois, like that's what I've been used to. So it's just nice to have. You get it? Yeah. It's just like the classic thing. Like, if they got like a black bear, a grizzly bear, and then kept like the polar bear in, I would probably still gravitate instantly to black bear. Just because that's what I'm used to. So maybe not necessarily like because I like it the most, but that's just what I'm used to seeing, and it's like it's a slight bit nostalgic, just ever so slightly, because we used to see foxes all the time. You know, they're everywhere in the Midwest. And I do like watching the fox videos on like TikTok or YouTube or whatever of like fox rescue places. They're so playful. But they do not like anyone. They're kind of like cats and dogs mixed together. Where they like to play. But the moment they're done, they're done. Nope, no more. Absolutely not. They like to be pet, but if you touch them, no, don't touch them. They're cute, though. I like them. That would be my answer. What are your guys' answer? Scrubby, what would you say? I don't know if you said that in chat earlier when I wasn't paying attention. Classic. Scrubby, punishment, what are your guys'? Anybody else in chat, if you guys wish to tune in or chime in with that? What's your favorite mob in Minecraft? If you like had to buy merch from any one of them, which mob would it be? I'd be repping my bees. Yeah, that's a good one. I do like the bees. I like the bees in the like aesthetic standpoint of the game. I'm a dog person in real life, so the dogs also have like a special point in my... Your least fave is the silverfish? I tell you what, the silverfish are so much more scary and dangerous in Minecraft than they are in real life. You love pandas? I always forget about the pandas. The sneezing baby, like scaring the mob, like addition into the game was a great touch. The snot panda, where you can get like slime from it because of that. Is great. But no, yeah, pandas are a great addition. Have I had any interactions? That's not the button I wanted to click. Have I had any interactions with pandas? I have not. I've killed 61 wandering traders. Yeah, no panda bears. Okay. Well, that's something that we're going to have to go find at some point. I know where a jungle is. In fact, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Cave mode. If we come up here, so this is the powdered snow farm, and then I believe on this, yeah. Star Lady! Hello. But if we keep coming up here, there should be a woodland mansion somewhere up here, over here, right here. There it is. And then it should be up over here, if I remember correctly. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, no, this is the jungle. So, the bamboo jungle right here. That's not what I wanted to do. The bamboo jungle right here is probably our best bet. Do they spawn in a very specific biome? We're talking about mobs that we really like, there, Star Lady. Do you wish to chime in? You think you found your favorite mob? What's that? Oh, camels, yeah. Were the camels not in that? I guess I haven't killed any, but I've had interactions with them. Yeah. Camels are not in here. Interesting. Show empty stats. Okay. Yeah, Breeze is not in there. Dolphins. I forgot about dolphins. The allay. I might have to kill some allays. I don't want to admit that, but... Oh, the frogs are a great addition. Where are the camels at? Why are they not in here? Am I missing it? Oh, there. Yeah, right next to the breeze. I was like hovering over it. Okay. Yeah. Turtles are a great addition too. I like them. I do like the warden a lot. I really like that mob. I've considered bringing in zombie horses into my game. Is that a Judgy I see? Yes. So part of this conversation, Star, spawned from us looking at seeds for the server reset. Oops. And in my Discord, there is a section where I've been posting seeds and screenshots from said seeds that I have found, and kind of giving everyone the opportunity to kind of look at some, kind of talk about what they like, what they don't like about them, that type of stuff. So if you wish to participate in said discussion, feel free to go check that channel out and add any input on any seeds that you find interesting or like or anything of the such. Oops. Hello. Get out of my way. I am all out. Did not need to punch him. Okay. So that one's all empty. And now we can go up here. and continue our way around to get this section done. PowerPoint presentators, and we're client-facing team, and therefore are ultra-conservative with things like animations and graphics in the name of the company conformity. Sure, absolutely. Which, that would make total sense. Ba-ba-da-ba. Internal meeting coming up. We're introducing our team, what we do to the other teams. I think it's 3, yes. I have designed a Who Belongs to This Desk game. Ooh, interesting. So like a memory type of thing, or like a trivia type of thing, even. Depending on how you go about said game. I'm going to finish this section off. Wowed by me getting the reveal of the picture, making the picture glide across the screen. Oh, yeah. Grow and reveal the name. So pretty basic, like, animation type of stuff. I mean, I can't do it. But it seems fairly, like, basic as somebody that would be an animator. How did you do as, like, 4 commands? Exactly. Just like, this? It's actually a hotkey. So you're basically like the wizard witch of the of your team. You're doing crazy magic that they only wish they could have learned. And you're just like, this is like day 2 stuff. That's classic. My name is a verb. How to take that? Like in the sense of, did you just Star Lady that? Oh, that's so good. In this sense, since they were wowed, what I would take it as is that I'm awesome, and that's a good thing. They asked me to star up their PowerPoints. Yeah, no, that's a great thing then, because they want you to help them make their PowerPoints better. So yeah, I would take that as a good thing. That's great. I love that. It just... Hey, Star, you mind coming over to my desk real quick? I just need you to star this up real quick for me. That's fantastic, though. Since October, and revamped the curriculum for 3 classes. Yeah, I mean, there you go. So basically, what you're saying is you're kicking butt and taking names, which is classic Star. Classic thing that Star does is just go in anywhere and just kick butt and take names. So I wouldn't expect anything less from you. I am glad you're doing well, though. That is great to hear. It's always tough to, like, start and grow in a new job, new company. Especially if that company is, like, different from the industry you were in as well. Can be different shapes and look a little different. Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, sure. And then it was, oh, Star, can I have this? You have officially made yourself, like, irreplaceable. Because you're doing basic stuff to you, but nobody else even knows, like, what to call it. And then there's me over here just placing mud over and over again for several hours. Our life's at 2 different points of it. No. What did you call Darkbolt's character? Borkdalt. This is going to be great to hear. He's also super close to the watch time hours of 1,000. Where is it? He's like 49 hours away, which is absolute insanity. See, has he gone up? No, he hasn't gone up any. But then again, I guess it hasn't really been. When was the first one? Yeah, so he hasn't gone up any. But he's so close. I'm going to have to make him a shirt. Or something. Give him something. As a thank you for being a lurker for all of these years. Out for work, so I took up the recaps for alternate roles on Wednesday. Absolutely. You've gone up 2 hours? You've been here for the entire 2 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. You're rocking and rolling there, Punishment. You're still on the edge of not being able to get on the server, though. Like, you still got a lot of time to watch. Hopefully by the time that the server starts, you'll have enough hours of watch time to join. Fingers crossed. We went from 25 hours of watch time to 500, just to keep punishment off the server. Everyone else gets
Son of a biscuit eater.
25 hours of watch time. Punishment has 500. I am on late. What's up, Reinhard? How's it going? We're being mean to punishment right now. For no reason at all. I start and ended only 10 seconds because I'm just that fast, Murder Bunny. That's great. I'm crazy? Yeah, I am. Just a little bit. Got back from midget wrestling. How was it? Did you enjoy it? That's usually always a good time. Yeah, shut up, punishment. And thanks for your input there. It was great. Good to hear. Those are usually a good time. I haven't been in forever, but I'll punish you, Captain. He will. Ow! Ow! Quit it. Stop it. Stop it. Promise? Oh, no. Also said something about him playing I'm a Fuzzy Bookworm. What's it called? What race? What rank? What type is he playing as? I am so misinformed on D&D. It's not even funny. I don't even know what that means. I'm so misinformed. Oh, it's a rogue. Okay. I slightly understand. I know Sassy is a rogue. Which, by the way, I think I'm going to look really dumb if that's not who I think. Nope. Dismiss. Ignore that. That's wrong. Would control copy. I just gave a shout out to some random person that I do not know. Do they do the thing? No. Oh, do they do? Oh. Does Sassy have her own channel? She's gotta have Sassy Rogue. Yeah, she has her own channel. Okay. I just gave a random shout out to some. Okay, here we go. There's that one. That's fine. We'll just ignore that I did that. That's not, I just opened another. I am so bad at this. Here we go. I'm a pro streamer. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, we're good. I'm doing my best. Yes, I am. How's it going, Kaz? Oh, I haven't heard that sound in so long. How's it going? I think I've got everything good. Going good? Good to hear. Good to hear, my friend. I'm doing pretty well. Been really busy IRL. Between me starting up my own company, which I'm not quite there yet for an LLC, but I'm very close. Purchased a new vehicle. Been working on like a channel dedicated to photography, vlogs, like IRL videos, that type of stuff. And working my way back into the streaming thing and all of that stuff. So that's kind of what I've been up to. 3 foot tall with four ears. Okay, that makes sense. Rabbit, that is super charming. He is a rogue, kind of a swashbuckler. Pulled off some interesting kills. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, that sounds like Darkbolt, all right. So I bought a used GMC Terrain. It's a 2019 GMC Terrain SLT. And it's got quite a bit of like packages on it, but thank you, Star. Earned his nickname Murder Bunny. Yeah, I'm excited about it because now I can kind of like drive wherever I want. I haven't needed a vehicle, but it's always been something where it's like it would have been nice to have rather than Ubering somewhere, which I've had to do. But yeah. Yeah, it's so GM has this like metallic brown color that is probably my favorite GM color that they have. It's fantastic. And that's the color of it. It looks so pretty. I think there's a picture in my Discord if you're curious about it. I think I posted it in the cool pictures area of said Discord. I'm just going to fill my inventory up and drop this guy down somewhere. Let's get a little bit farther reach in here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I gotta work on that screen. I don't understand how that mod works. So I gotta figure that one out. Make it to where it's not a bunch of just text all over the screen. I want it to be nice and neat. Yeah. I saw you were doing some sort of like creator versus creator thing, or streamer versus streamer thing. New series you started? Very cool. I was very curious about it, but I didn't have the time to like pop in. I wanted to. I'm probably going to have to go back and watch the VOD. Because I'm very interested in what that means. Hello, Donkey. Which, by the way, guys, if any of you haven't followed Kaz, absolutely need to. He is more than fantastic. Thinking next recap might be a PowerPoint? I think you should. That would be great. Very bad at many things, but very good at thinking. I can be good at... Yes, I know that feeling, Kaz. I know that feeling very well. I could do that. When in reality, no, I can't. Couldn't even do that whenever I was good at doing like random things and having like that random skill set that like nobody found really truly interesting, but if you had that skill set now, everybody would be like, what? I feel like they're even derpier with this like fresh animations. They're so goofy. This has been a good night. I wasn't sure I was going to stream for this long, but I've kind of gotten into this groove of digging and placing blocks, and I've just really enjoyed you guys hanging out with me and being company and all that. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had fun too. It's always nice hanging out with some friends. Do 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 do. We're being company, yes! Yes, you are! Oh my gosh, these mobs! Like, I know you want to hang out with me, mobs, but you guys are being so annoying, getting in my way. It'd be so nice whenever I get all this grass pulled up, and there are no more mobs spawning over here. Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna have to light it up to keep hostile mobs from spawning, but I'm talking more cows and chickens and donkeys that follow you around because you're holding golden carrots in your hand. Dang it. Hey guys, just because I place blocks down doesn't mean you have to walk over here and walk over the blocks and get in my way. I don't want to have to kill you, but I will. And you walked all the way over here and got in my way again. We're almost done with this hill. We'll be fine. We'll get there. We will get there for sure. Okay, now the very top of this hill is being taken out. That was your fault, cow. Oh, look, you can run down the mountain away from here. Weird. It's almost like you don't want to. Get out of here. It's like I appreciate you hanging out with me, but except when you get in my way. In your way is the most convenient routing, apparently. Look at this! Get out of here! Jerks. Butamus. Butamus, indubitably. Okay, so we have that cleared out. I'm going to do this one next. And then, honestly, we don't have that much left to do. Because it's really like once we get this next layer done, then we'll have that hill separated, this separated, and then this will be its own pain in the butt. Yeah, that's not. We're very close. Very close indeed. Look how that looks so nice. And then we'll have this to be taken care of. I think I'm going to widen this river a little bit here. Mostly take this island out. Or like this part of the island out. So the idea behind this area actually stems back to this city. So this is the city of Storkar here. And this is a major trade hub for the territory Modora. Basically, this city started as a mud brick facility because this mud brick company, Modora. There you go. So this company here creates mud bricks. One does not simply walk into... Yes, exactly. So they do mud bricks and mud-related stuff, packed mud, that type of stuff. So that's what they sell. Well, they found this huge deposit of this just fantastic mud here in this island. And they were like, we have to mine this stuff and use it and everything like that. So they did. They started mining it and then started selling the stuff. And as they were selling it, more and more people came to this area to trade with them. And more until the point where people started to settle here, and seeing the demand and all of the people coming, they started selling their own things. And so that kind of grew and grew until this became such a major destination for people trading and people stuff, and the city grew and grew. That's kind of the whole idea. So my thought process is roughly about this area here. All of this, I wish this wasn't there, but all of this area, and actually I could probably do it this way. Yeah. So all of this area here is going to be the industrial district. So we have the mud bricks facility here. This square here is going to be kelp and kelp related stuff. This is our ironworks here. I haven't decided what I want to do here yet, but that's underneath of that area is the iron farm. I'm thinking about doing some sort of bamboo factory here in this area just because I have the like a temporary bamboo farm there. Though I might move that so that we have a little bit better of an area to work with. So like maybe like in this square or over here or somewhere. Just a better area to work with. But yeah, that's basically the story of this mud fields. So this is just really high quality mud that this company uses to make mud bricks out of. And so it gives a reason for the city to be here. It gives a reason for this company to be here. Whoops. This company to be here. And we're going to be building some stuff here. Maybe deeper in here. And then I want to have a section of this like just torn apart. Like they've been just mining the heck out of it. So like this is already portion of quarry. But like I want this road to almost be like supported up with like cobblestone and in places. Just because of just how much mud they've cleared out. So I think this part of the island is really going to be just torn apart. Just to add that little extra, like, living able to. And then we have our sniffer farm here. This is just the sniffer area, which is really cool. I really like this build. I'm really happy with it. I got some more work to do on it, but overall, I think it's fantastic. And then for more context as well, we're going to have this this village here is going to turn into, I don't have the book with me, but this is going to be Ravenglen, the hamlet of Ravenglen, which is going to be almost like an outskirts of Storkar, where you can go and like get a cheap hotel room. But to give you a little bit of lore background for Raven Glen, this is where the Oath of Silence, I think, I don't remember the name that I wrote down. Something of Silence. It's basically these knowledge keepers, these librarians, the secret society of protectors of knowledge for this world. They started here, and during the wrath of this king, they went into hiding and like just protected books and knowledge and maps and everything of this place because it was outlawed by this king, by this tyrannical king, and everything like that. And then once the king was overthrown, once that was all taken care of, they grew their collection. They started saving. Most notable thing, well, kind of. I mean, Raven Glen is where this order started. So outside of Raven Glen, and if you can see these white dots here, this whole area, there are white dots in here. And let's see if I can get this pretty spot on. Yeah. So there are white dots in this area. And those white dots are the layings of a grand library that I have taken inspiration from the Library of Alexandria. So that's where that lore is kind of leading towards. Basically, they got to the point of storage being an issue. So they needed a solution. So they built this massive library. The Athen of Silence. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look at it again. But basically, it's this massive library, which let's pop over here real quick. To give you an idea, this is the library plan that I've been working on. 75 blocks across, 151 blocks long. So it's going to be a pretty big facility. I don't know what I want these buildings here to be, but it's going to be over, like, it's going to have, like, its own roof system. And then you're going to be walking through. These are going to be pillars. And then we're going to have the grand library kind of extend back this way. And I think over here in this is going to be a courtyard that looks straight up to the sky with a little fountain in it too. I haven't decided that yet, but I think that would be nice. So yeah, that's the plan for that. Let's get back into this. Yeah, I've been working really hard on this. That library is actually what I've been working on for the next video. So I'm currently writing some lore, or not the next video. That's going to be like the next major video. The next video I kind of did are some farms. I showed me digging up some tuff because we're going to be using tuff bricks and that type of stuff in this build. So it's really just, oh, I went to the wrong area. I'm collecting dirt for no reason. Dang it. That's fine. We're fine. But yeah. So you kind of get a little bit of a sneak peek. I do want to get some more lore written out into more like a much better video form like I used to. Instead of Library of Alexandria, we have the Library of Raven Glen. Yeah, kind of. It's more of like the library is going to take the name of the Order of Silence, or the Oath of Silence, or what? No, Order of Silence, or something like that. I don't remember. Actually, I have the book right over here. Let me grab it. Okay. Oracles of Silence. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's there's a lot of Let's Plays that have said that they were going to continue and just have died out. I would love to see Wells Knight revive his, bring his back. But yeah, this has always been kind of my world. So like, yeah, I made videos on it, but I've always just kind of been playing in it. There's a lot of stuff that aren't in the videos because I enjoy playing in this world. So yes, yeah. Progress is absolutely still being made. I still think about it regularly. I still write lore. I still come out and do stuff and build farms and work on projects and everything like that. In fact, is this... Yeah, so you're not going to really see it. Let's... Diggler, what's up? I did play on Wells Knight server. Oh, dude, you just subbed? How did I miss that? Ah. Is that... Yeah, that's going to be super dumb. Okay. Dude, Diggler, thank you so much. It's been great. We've had a great stream, dude. This has just been a great night. But yes, I was on Wells Knight server for a little bit. The end of 2016 into the very beginning of 2017. And then I haven't been on. I still think one of his Patreon tours. Yeah, that's probably where it was. I was on. There was one that I was in that I don't know if the... I think there was one that I was in that I hadn't really built much. I played a little bit on the server, but I wasn't in the tour because I couldn't make the day he was going to do it. So that was the last one, and then the tour for that, I think it was season 3 is what I was on. I can find that out. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's why. Yes, that's me. My channel, playlists. Let's go all the way back. All the way back. New Welsington. I don't know if this is 7 years ago. Last time I updated it was February 20th, 2017. When did I join this? December 30th, 2016 was my first video on this Patreon server. I don't see anything that says whether it's season 2 or 3. I think it was season 3, though. That was a day before Wells Knight raided me. Holy cow. Yeah, so, Wells raided me during a 24-hour live stream on Twitch, which is still, to date, the most amount of people by about 100... No, not by 100. By about 350? 400 more than what I've had? Because I think it was... I think he raided me with just over 700 people. So it went from, like, a 24-hour live stream where I was just kind of goofing around with YDYT. We were just kind of goofing around, having a good time, working on our nether portal. Or not nether portal, our nether tunnel that leaded to our portals, because we were the only two out there. And at that that area, and that's around the same time that I met Mini 500 or Obsidian Mini Sword to most of you. But we were working on our tunnel, and then all I know is YDYT stopped working and said, "Oh my god!" I was like, what happened? What did you do?" "Yeah, I know. I think she's doing pretty well. I haven't talked to her in a long time. But I did see her post in the Ripple Effect Discord. So there's life there, at least, which is good. But yeah, so like we were working together, and yeah, she stopped and was like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, what? Did I do something wrong?" I was like freaking out. And she goes, "No, just wait for a second. You'll see here in just a moment." And then that's when the number started ticking up and chat started going absolutely bonkers. It was a lot of fun. I wish I had the stream from that day. I wish I would have saved it. It was a lot of fun. We blew up part of Mrs. Wells Knight's house on the server by accident. We helped her put it back together. She was okay with it. It was totally by accident. And yeah. But yeah, Wells kind of hung out with us for a little bit on the server. We chatted for a bit. He said some just very, very kind words about me. As he rated. So I did appreciate him for that. But yeah, no, that was I had been on the server since November by that point, and I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to make content for that. And I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to. So I did. But yeah, that's that story. Yeah, it's been a while though. Lot of good memories from that server. I still I haven't talked to a Wandering Nerd in a while. I still talk to Crafting Mantis from time to time. Night 13 I still talk to. Okay, get some rest. Thank you, Star, for hanging out with us. Good luck with the next recap PowerPoint. I do too. I really do too. He was burnt off of Minecraft for a while, so I totally understand. I think part of his burnout stemmed from the kingdom that he had started and just did not like in that Kingdoms the Kingdoms Season 2. And he's tried to come back to that I'm so bad with the names remembering. I still go back and watch some of those videos from time to time. Wells is still probably my favorite hermit by a long shot. So the Prismarine roof one he tried to go back to. It was the first like major burnout he had that he actually stepped away from for a while was the jungle one, where he was trying to make some sort of like Aztec Incan style thing, and it just wasn't working. He couldn't figure it out. He couldn't get these like temples or pyramids to really work, and so he stepped away for a bit, and then he ended up going and starting that Prismarine roof one, which was a lot more in what he was comfortable with. So I think that the burnout kind of started with that jungle one, because up until that point, just about everything that he had done was spot on. And he, like, even though he changed some things and he had some issues here and there, he didn't have as much issue with finding, like, style, I guess, that he really liked. So that was my interpretation of it. And I think that kind of burnt him out really hard. That kind of extended past the world.
But I am glad to see him having fun on Hermitcraft this season so far. He's not taking it super seriously. He's having a good time. And the videos that I've seen where he's been around, he's been very much the Wells Knight that I remember in videos like Season 4 of Hermitcraft and all of that. So I'm hoping this means that he's able to kind of start doing some more of that other stuff. If this means he's just going to stay on Hermitcraft, that's totally fine with me too, because I do enjoy his Hermitcraft series that he's done. Yeah, no, I think that was I think that's one of those things that like I wish it would have worked. I really truly do. But I think it was just something that he could not wrap his head around in a sense that it was just there was nothing that he liked that he was doing. Which is unfortunate because that could have been such a cool kingdom, and I think he could do it. But I think he was just it could be that he was going about it a different way than what he should have been, or he was just in the wrong mindset. I don't know what it could have been, but yeah, that was. I think that's where it kind of started, because I remember a change happening in his content from that point on. And then I know the Hermitcraft Season 5, where they, he was doing the castle build, that massive castle, which was coming along great. And then the Vex, it was the Vex people that pranked him, right? Cubfan and Scar? And he loved the prank, but that like completely killed motivation for him, unfortunately. Which that, I mean, I feel like you can always take that risk when pranking somebody, especially on the scale that they did it. It was a good prank, but I think it was just like, it was like the end of everything kind of piled on from to that point, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back for his, you know, personal motivation or everything that way, which is unfortunate. And I know they didn't mean it by that, so no. I hope he does, and I can tell you that this season, the videos are much different than what the last couple of ones that he's tried to be in have been. I'm noticing a much different Wells Knight than what we've seen in the past couple of ones where he's just kind of stopped and like left. So I'm hoping that he's able to continue. Because I love his videos. I really do. It's always, I watched his Wells After Dark channel religiously. Because I loved his runs with, what's it called? Do I have a ant or something crawling on me? It feels like something was crawling on me. Yes, absolutely. Every other one, he's kind of had that, I don't want to say uptight, but he feels stressed in the old video, or like in the last couple of seasons. Whereas this one, you're absolutely correct. It's not low effort, because I don't know if you've seen the picture of his castle on Twitter, but it's fantastic looking. It looks great, and he's put some effort into it. So yeah, you're right. It's not low effort, but he's definitely very chilled, very laid back. He's not taking himself or his builds too seriously, in my opinion, which is what we need from him and what he needs probably. Because
if I could say anything to him right now, just face to face, I'd be like, dude, you make great content. Don't take the content too seriously. Like, get back to how you were making it and just like enjoying what you were doing. And I think he is. It definitely feels like it. So and I'm fine with him growing and like changing the way his content goes and that type of stuff. I think it's important as a creator to be able to grow and learn new skills and that type of stuff. But once you get too uptight, and I'm feeling this with my other channel, my vlogging channel right now. I'm getting a little too uptight, which is why I took the this last week off. Yeah, it was wild. Dude had and a lot of that 3 videos a day, a lot of that was while he was in the army or whatever branch he was in. So like he was in the armed forces and he would record every last video during his like free time on the weekends. And then go and he would work the rest of the week, which is bonkers in and of itself. But then to put out enough for I think he was doing 2 videos a day for the most part of that. And then at one point he was putting out more. Because I think he had a modded series and a vanilla series. And then after he got out of the army, it got up to 4 videos a day, if I remember correctly. At one point. For a good little while. Which is also just bonkers. Especially for what he was doing. Like, I still, like, the stuff I'm doing, I can tell you that I bite off way more than I can handle. Which is why my videos do not necessarily work as well. I need to learn how to take projects in stride. I mean, look at this. It was this what I'm doing here was originally only supposed to be this section. And now I've got this whole island started and I'm going to finish it over here. So I need to learn that. I need to learn how to... Okay, that's enough. Brownie, what are you doing? You're doing too much. You don't need to. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. So, but yeah. I love his content. I appreciate him. I think I am technically still a mod in his Twitch channel, though I haven't been able to catch him live in a while, / I don't know if he's been live in a while. And I would love to see him go live again, so hopefully at some point I can catch him live. But yeah. Wells Knight. You're doing a great job, dude. I appreciate you. You have given me so much inspiration. By far, the first Hermit I watched... Actually, that's not true. I actually watched Scar. There's one series of Scar that I watched before I started watching Wells Knight. But I watched Wells Knight religiously before I started watching any of the other Hermits. So he was the first Hermit that I watched regularly. And I loved his videos. Yeah, great stuff. I can tell you exactly what series that I watched of Scar's. It was in his Scarland videos. Which I would love to see Scar do some sort of thing with Scarland again. Bring that world back. But no, it was his his like Christmas decoration house that he built in Minecraft, and it had the red barn. It had the little like wheat field, greenhouse thing. Such a good build. The grass was leaf blocks, I believe, or he had leaf block things. When he still had his Realm series. Do I remember that? That sounds familiar. Yes, yeah, because it was Wells Knight's Realm, and then he changed it because Microsoft / Mojang came out with Minecraft Realms, and he didn't want the confusion to be that this was something that people could play on, because it was supposed to be his single player world. And then there was some other things that he wasn't super happy with in that series. So he was like, you know what, I'm going to end it. And that's how Kingdom started. So yes, I do remember that. Absolutely. And it's actually funny because I had I had something happen to my world, and I ended up doing that same thing. So there's a dead series of Brownieland, I believe. I don't know what I called it, but it's a dead series on my channel that was the Brownieland before Brownieland, and I was starting a project to make a Dwarven Kingdom, like whatever season of Wells that was, of Hermitcraft. And I was like, nope, this is not working. There was, I think my world corrupted or something along those lines. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not happy with this at all. I'm going to reset. Because I had lost so much progress. Because the last backup that I had for that world goes back to... It went back to before I started the digging, and I was like so very close to being done digging for that project. So it killed me. And I was like, I'm starting over. We're doing something different. But yeah. I don't know how we got on the topic of Wells exactly, but I do appreciate another Wells Night enjoyer. Ow. Quit it. A lot of good times were had both on his Patreon server and watching his videos. I actually made my first Minecraft video because of Wells. It was it was on Pocket Edition. This video is still up on my channel. I have not deleted it. I have no plans on deleting it. I want a record of where I came from as a creator, as a Minecrafter, as a builder, all that stuff. But I had a tablet. It was a Galaxy Tab 10.1, which I actually used at the Mine Fair that I went to as a rising star. Ow! You hit hard. I really should go sleep, but I want to finish this so bad. And I know there's a creeper over there that's probably tracking me. No. But my first video was on this realm, and I had met somebody on YouTube, and he actually was playing with me. And I actually saw his name come across something not too long ago. Like, I want to say this past week I want to say it was like Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday that I saw his name. I was like, whoa, that's a throwback. But it was on a little pocket edition realm. And I remember that it was my overnight shift. I was on the clock while I recorded it. And I had a job that I was basically a in-home aide for my clients. But they were asleep during the time that I was doing that. And the owners of the company that I worked for were very like chill in the fact that while they were asleep, as long as you were able to get up and go help them if they needed help for whatever reason, then you could watch TV, you could watch movies, because there wasn't much to do. You just had to be awake the entire time, just in case they needed something. Which is important. But I filmed that video. Somebody called Blue Jay. That sounds super... Blue Jay Games? Blue Jay. That sounds super familiar. Let me see. Blue Jay MC. Bedrock. He was on... He played on, the name sounds so familiar. Truly Bedrock, yes. Okay, that's where I know him from. Yeah, Truly Bedrock. I did a video with Groova Guy from that server. I knew the name sounded familiar. Oh, yeah, no, different. Yeah, same idea, different group of people. Yeah, that's actually funny, because it was. Let's see, when did I do it? Let's see, when did he? Okay, so I see single player Let's Play Unity SMP. Is that what it is? 6 years ago. Memory's kind of bad. No worries. Yeah, all good. No, that's where I knew him. I know of him. But I don't know him. So not really helpful in that sense, but yes. That's funny, though, that they kind of had the same idea. No, the guy that I started a realm with doesn't play the game anymore, that I know of. Doesn't make content at all. But yeah, I remember the first video I made was overnight shift. And I was talking into my Astro headset, which actually my roommate is using right now. They still work. And that's actually, I might see if he wants well, no, the wireless ones are nice. I like the wireless ones too. I plan on setting that up for my work computer. Because they're fantastic. They just don't... I like to have my noise canceling set up, and those have some sort of thing where the voice will echo, and it's super annoying. But, or I guess you can hear your own voice, but if you turn it off, you turn off like monitoring, it doesn't work as well. It's very quiet, so it stinks. All right, so I have to work in the morning, and I am already an hour over where I usually like kind of end stuff, and I am very nearly 2 hours longer than I had planned to stream. So let's see who is live right now that I can send a quick raid on over to. Eric is always a fantastic one. Eric's the only Minecraft one, but we do have Kyberg, who's playing Sea of Thieves, who is a wonderful person to raid. Let me pull her up and make sure that she's still live. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Raid. You go over. Yeah, that is a good stream. Yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight. It was very much a needed stream for me. So we're gonna raid Kyberg. Thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out and sharing the laughs. We got a new quote from Nan HD. So thank you so much for joining with that. Probably the best first chatter thing that I've ever seen. Surprising that you're a first chatter with how much history you have, but that's great. Thank you so much. Diggler, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate you. But you guys have a great night. I will see you. You know what? I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. I would say probably by 7 p.m. Eastern time, I should be ready to go. So thank you guys so much. Have a great one.